What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. I just wanted to do a very quick update video on the full album reactions because I know I've been getting a lot of comments, and I know a lot of you guys have been very understanding with my situation. I have a 2-month-old, my son Niall, and we have a 2-year-old, my son Zane, and my schedule is rammed, so it's very hard for me to get good chunks of time to work on the channel. And for example, doing a full album reaction will take minimum hour and 15 for most albums, and sometimes all the way up to 2.5 hours for the longer albums. And so it's just really tough for me to do that. But I have seen a lot of the comments, and I understand we're not a huge fan of the one song at a time. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. A week from today, we're going to stop that. And I say a week because I am currently working on 5 albums, like in case y'all didn't know, song by song. And what I'm gonna do is, instead of doing it the way we've been doing it, I'm gonna push really hard to finish these 5 albums in the next 4 to 5 days. 1 album per day. That's kind of how I'm going to try to do it. So the first one up, and this is just because of how I was kind of keeping track of stuff. It has no favoritism or anything. So from my left to right, Polo G's Hood Poet was the first one that I started working on. That's the one that I'm going to try to finish tomorrow, or Sunday at the latest. And what's going to happen, because we've done single tracks up to this point, I think I have 8 tracks left on that album. I will record 8 videos. I will publish them all on the same day, and I will immediately put them into this playlist that I've created, which you can find on my channel. The playlist is called Polo G Hood Poet Full Album Reaction, and you can see my face there, so you know it's my album reaction. And I've put the tracks in the correct order. Down here I have obviously the ones that I had done prior to the album dropping, so I will correctly put in the tracks that are supposed to go before and after these tracks down here. So that way you guys can watch it kind of back to back to back. But my goal is, once I finish these 5 albums in the next 5 to 6 days, hopefully, that moving forward, I will try to do full album reactions in a single video. I think I have a way where I can schedule my day to do it. And I'm going to make that my goal for, I guess it would have to be December basically at this point, because by next weekend is the end of November. So that's what's going to happen, guys. Keep an eye out for these playlists. I've only made the Polo G one because that's what's going to take the new videos that I put out tomorrow. And then after that, the next one, again, I'm just going in the order that I wrote them down and I started working on them. Next up, we have the Taylor Swift album, Lover. Then we're going to finish the Rod Wave album, Last Lap. I'm loving that one a lot, by the way. Juice WRLD's album, World on Drugs, the one with Future. We're going to finish that one off. And then the last one on my list of 5 albums is the X album, Question Mark, which we will finish off. Again, this has no favoritism. This is just how I started working on them. And I'm just going to continue with the way it was written down. Hopefully, guys, this can be like a good compromise to get us to a place where I can do the full videos. I'm going to try my absolute best to do that because I know that you guys enjoy that more. And just so you know, when I do make those full videos, most likely what will happen, I'm sure sometimes I'll be able to do it in a straight shot, but sometimes it may have a cut at the halfway point, where maybe I was only able to get halfway through the album in one recording session, and I had to finish the second half in a second recording session. So that's probably the best I can offer you guys. But hopefully we're excited for that. I'm working really hard. Hopefully you can hear it in my voice that I'm really, really tired. Not because I want to be tired, but because I want to show you guys that I'm working hard, and I'm trying to make things happen to keep you guys entertained. And yeah, if you guys are still here at this point, I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you next time.